All right, y'all, what's up, babies? I'm back. This is part 2 of the video I did earlier with my grandson, Xavier. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this thing together where it can actually hold the phone right without being crooked. Okay, this is part 2 of the video I did earlier with my grandson, Xavier. And part 1 is taking care of our skin, young and old. And I did a little routine with him, but I was telling y'all about what I had on my face, which was egg. I had an egg yolk, I had some Vaseline, and I had some rice water. I made rice earlier today, and I used, I poured rinsed it off real good and poured the rice water into a cup. And this is what I used on my face today. It feels nice. It feels like I already got a moisturizer and everything on my skin already. That's what it feels like. It was all on my neck and my chest area. It feels bright. It looks clean. I feel refreshed and everything. But this is Mama Roxy Says, and I'm here for your wallet, your purses, and your pocketbooks. Baby, your hearts and your mans. I hope that you are really liking the videos. I hope you're getting up, getting out, and getting into something. I hope so. And this is what this video was about. I just came back. This is part 2. And this is the results of how my face looked and everything. Let me see if I can get up and bring you a little more closer to me. You see how my face looked? And on the first video I had before I put anything on my face, how it looked, everything like that, I had it everywhere. All on my face, my hairline, on my eyes, everything, all on my neck. And I feel refreshed. I feel clean. It feels a little tighter and everything. And this is what it looks like. After this, I'm gonna let it sit for a little while. It really feels like I don't need a moisturizer or anything on there. But you know I love me a moisturizer, baby. That's what it looks like. I'm liking it though. I am. I'm just trying to get this phone to be right. There you go. So that's how that look. And then I'm gonna go in there with you know, my moisturizer, y'all. I am a very firm user of my Pond's Rejuvenating. And just to add a little more moisturizer on there, I'll be getting ready to go outside in a little while. So just to add a little more moisture, just rubbing it in there like this, all on the neck area. And you're supposed to go up with your chin to get everything inward. And all around here. Listen. I'm all about taking care of yourself. If you don't take care of you, who gonna take care of you? You know you got the man upstairs that takes care of you. And then you gotta help do your part. Water. I drink water. I'm getting ready to have a bottle of lemon water. It's got fresh lemons. It got black pepper, turmeric, and I cannot think of the other one. It's black pepper, it's turmeric, and it's, oh, I cannot think of it. I'm gonna tell you in a minute, but you gotta take care of you. If you're not taking care of you, who's gonna take care of you? Always remember that. Young and old, it's never too early to start helping them learn about taking care of themselves. I mean, it gets to this point where acne kick in. They get to the point you know about personal hygiene. One thing that messes with a child's self-esteem is odors, bad skin, bad hair, all of those things. I tried when my kids were younger to keep up with all of that. With their face, their skin, their hair, how they smell, how well they took care of themselves. And that carries on to when they get older. It's like if you don't teach them nothing or tell them nothing, they know nothing. And I know that a lot of people come from a lot of parents that don't know nothing. Right now, start a new cycle for your family. Start a new you for your family. Things that you didn't do for yourself when you were little, do for them. Things that your mama and daddy didn't teach you, you learn to teach them and your grandchildren. That goes a long way. My grandma and my mom taught me how to cook. I've been cooking ever since I was 8. And I was cooking full course meals, from meatloaf, mashed potatoes, string beans, cornbread. I was doing all of that when I was young. And I still do the same thing right now. Cleaning habits. I learned my cleaning habits when I was young. Oh my God. My mom going to the laundry, taking care of what? That was all a part of my life. And I've been doing it ever since. My mom didn't like nothing out of place. My mom wanted everything clean. Everything. And my grandma was the same way. So that's how I am. I believe that everything in my house has a place. I believe that everything is supposed to be clean. Your house is your castle. Where you lay your head at is supposed to be clean. Smell good. It makes you feel good and puts you in a good state of mind and everything. When you are in a relationship, if there is not so much clutter out here, then there ain't so much clutter in here or right here. That's how I feel. If it's a whole lot of clutter in the relationship, then that, if you can't work on it and clear that clutter up, then that means that it ain't supposed to happen. That's how I feel. So that's how I am. It's not supposed to be no real long video, but listen, sometimes you got to clean your heart and your mind. And I've been learning all of this the past 5 or 6 years. And what I've learned in the process of learning me is that you cannot please everybody. You are not going to be able to make everybody happy. That goes for family, that goes for friends, and that goes for people out there in them streets. You are not going to be able to make everybody happy. You're not going to be able to please everybody. You got to realize that. You are not going to be able to roll everything over or keep everybody together. But once them kids and them grandkids get old, everybody grown. They got their own mind. They got their own mindset. They still learning. You got to let them learn. And sometimes families fade apart. Sometimes you get outsiders that are more closer to you than your own family is. Things happen. Shit happens all the time. You just got to make peace with that. Remember, don't never forget to pray for them. For those that walk in your life, some of them walk right back out. That's just the way it is. And they always say, some people got a season and a reason. So once that season and reason is over, then okay, that's just it. Stop beating yourself down. Stop worrying about everything, because you cannot fix everything. No matter how much you think that you the superwoman or you the superman, you are not. You are not. Learn to be happy in your skin. Learn to be happy with who you are. Learn to be happy. Stop always talking about, oh, before I get him, I got to be this way. Before I get her, I got to be this way. Before I get that, I got to have this. Before I get that, I got to have it. Keep having. You're going to keep banging by your damn self. Me, I'm learning. I'm learning. There's no perfect person out here. Hell, I'm not perfect. It's not. There's not a perfect person out here. I'm not perfect. I don't want a perfect person. I just want a person that fits me and the things that I like and the things that I want to do and the things and places that I want to go. And I want him to like me and my style, just like I want to fit his. I want to like him. I want to like his style. I want to like his family. I want to like, but the main important thing is that you fit. You fit. He has some of the things and some of the qualities that you like. Everybody is not going to have everything. They're just not. Show me where a perfect person is. Show me where the perfect man is. Because he going to look at me like, hell, you ain't perfect. Hell no, I ain't perfect. I got my flaws. I'm mean sometimes. I'm happy sometimes. I got a shitty attitude sometimes. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I am loving, romantic, kind, passionate, full of love. Sometimes I'm silly. Sometimes I'm too playful. Sometimes I talk too much. Sometimes this. Sometimes I'm that. Sometimes this. That's who I am. I'm fashionable. I love to take pictures. I like to be in front of the camera. I like to make videos. Sometimes I just don't want to be bothered. You got to find somebody that's going to love everything about you. I'm a mother and a grandmother. Sometimes I'm always with my kids. Sometimes I'm always with my grandbabies. Sometimes I got days where I just don't want to be with nobody. Sometimes I got days where my body is the bomb and I'm feeling sexy and oh, I'm vibrant and I'm moving and I can pop it and drop it. And some days I'm like, not today. Not today, baby. And, ooh, that ain't gonna happen. Ooh, not today. You got to find somebody that's willing to accept you for who you are. Only thing that I'm not gonna accept, I don't accept disrespect. I'm not going to accept. I don't want a damn drunk. No how, no way. I don't want nobody that's on no serious drugs. I like weed. You go past that, then you on your own. I can't deal with it. Disrespect, drugs, stupidity. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not going to do it. I don't give a care what you look like, what you got, who you claim to be. Those things I'm not gonna put up. You gotta find out what it is that you want, what it is that you ain't gonna put up with. You got to. And if it takes a little while for me to be by myself, in order for me to have what I want, then hell, there I am. I'm peaceful. But right now I feel love, you know? I feel love, baby, all day and every day. It's nice to find somebody that make you feel sexy, that make you feel good, that make you feel like, you know, even though you this old broad, you know, you got it, like, wow, you know, like, yes. That type of person makes you want to improve who you are. You heard what I said? Not change you. Not make you not want to do this, or don't wear that, or don't act like this, or don't do that. No, it makes you want to improve who you are. Tone up what you got. Wear a different style. Get a little bit more about yourself, a little bit more sexier. It just make you, when you got that right person, it gives you this glow. It gives you this about yourself. And people be wondering, well, what did happen to her? She didn't change. You ain't as angry as you usually be, you know? Because Bae got you, you know? Bae done uplifted you, made you feel good, then gave you that little then gave you that little and then it hit you right here, and then it hit you here, and then you just this improved. He didn't add it, or she didn't add it, perfection onto who you are and who you becoming. You never stop evolving. You never stop changing. Only way you do that is when you stop trying, when you stop giving a care, when you stop saying, oh, well, either you take me as I am, or no. It's nice to have somebody to be like, okay, babe, come on, you want to work out? Come on, work out with you. Okay, babe, you on this little health kick? I'm gonna eat a little healthy with you. Really? You want to pray, babe? Come on, I get on my knees and let's pray together. Oh my goodness. Or when a person call you, oh my God, I just gotta see your face. You look so good. You could be, you know you be looking like shit. You know you do. But he be like, oh, baby, look at you. Okay. Oh, look at that smile. Oh, look at your hair. That's how you be feeling, for real. And you be like, oh my God. Then you want to get up. You want to exercise. You want to tone up the face. You want to lift the boobs up. You want to be sexy. So when the next time, they be like, oh, baby, what you do different? Noticed it? It's what you think. You already know what I think, but I'm going to tell you anyway. You're gorgeous. You're fine. Oh, my God, I'm so happy to have you. Yes, babe. Now you blushing. You see that? You got dimples. You ain't even know you had them, did you? I know, right? That's what that feels like. Y'all got this. Learn to love you, and everybody else gonna love you too. Those that don't love you, who gives a hoot? Who cares? Those who can't fit in or don't accept who you are, they weren't meant to accept you. They wasn't meant to have all the excellence and all that brilliance and all of that attitude that you got and all the everything that come with having a great person. That meant that they wasn't meant for that. Everybody can't take who you are. Everybody can't deal with that magnificentness or that greatness. Even if it's just knowing who you are, knowing what you're worth, knowing what you deserve, knowing all of these things. A lot of people just can't take that. When you start realizing who you are, what you're capable of, and what you deserve, you're going to lose a lot of people. People are going to start looking at you differently. People are going to think that you're uppity. They're going to think that you're snooty. They're going to think that you're the shit. They're going to think that you're more than everybody else. It's not that. It's just that I know that I ain't got time for the shenanigans. I know that I'm better than that to myself. I know that I owe myself everything. That's what you gotta know. You got to know that you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to enjoy who you are. Every little bit of you. I don't care what size you are. Love you. Baby, I'm loving me. I always loved me, but just lately, I just love me. I love my time that I spend with myself. I love my time that I do with improving me and finding ways to make me better. I love the fact that for the past 37, 38, 39 days, I actually been exercising. I actually have not given up, because you know, I don't care how many of you out there, don't act like that. You start some shit and then you be like, I don't want to do this. You start something, I don't feel like doing that. I'll do it tomorrow. I have not done it. I have not done that. I've done my facial exercise. I do my yoga. I do the vagina. It's a name for it, but I'm going to call it vagina exercise. When you tighten up them muscles, and you tighten up them muscles in your tummy and in your vajayjay, and I feel good. I noticed that my clothes fit me a little more different. I noticed that even though my boobs hang down to the floor, they're a little bit more firmer in my bra. You know what I mean? They ain't all the way over here. They over there, but now it's like over here. Instead of being back here, it's over here. So it's improvement. My arms, you know, I've lost weight, so you can see where all the extra fat is. And this right here, all of that. You can see I got a tan. Y'all see my tan? All right here. It was bigger than this. It was bigger than this. So I'm working on that. That's the same way it is on my legs, on my thighs. On my thighs, man, I had like 3 rows of meat just hanging there. Now I just got one little row that sticks out. With the yoga and everything, I'm gonna keep pushing, keep going, keep moving, keep, even on days where I just feel distressed, I still work out. I still do my face exercise. My face exercises is like 21 minutes. My yoga is between, it all depends on how I feel and what I'm doing. Like if I'm going out on Fridays and Saturdays, my yoga is 15 minutes. And that's still like 360 calories a burn, you know what I mean? But if I'm not going out on Fridays and Saturdays, I got a good 40 to 50 minutes of bed yoga. And that's maybe like 15 minutes of bed yoga. And then the other one is just regular yoga and squats. I do between 75 to 100 squats. And butt exercises, I'm trying to do it all. But when I got a busy schedule, I can't do everything because that'll wear on my body. I gotta pick my days where I do stuff. Me and Ori, my friend, with my goddaughter, we go to the Y. And I stay in the steam room and the sauna. And sometimes we hit the pool. My workout and everything, I keep up with me. It's time to keep up with you. You know what I'm saying? I watch my grandbabies during the week. I hang out with them. I kick it with them. I kick it with my kids. And then on the weekend, that's my time. That's my time. Until my man comes, it's my time. I am. And then when it's come, it's going to be our time. Where if he loves me, he will work with me. He will work and exercise with me. He will work and we will work on our skin and everything else together and have our date nights and friend nights and whatever, our romantic, whatever. It got to be a balance in between that time. You know, and I'm going to put it out there. I am getting married around this time next year. I'm getting married in June 2023. I'm going to be 55. I'm getting married. I'm putting it out there and I'm claiming it. Why do I want to get married? I was married 30 years. My first 15 to 20 was freaking amazing. Yes, it was. The last of it was a hot damn mess. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. But you got to take the good with the bad. And one thing of it is, we didn't tuck our tail and run. We stayed. When things got hard, we stayed. We loved each other. We tried. But things happen. You know what I'm saying? I think marriage is truly amazing when you are married to the right person, to the person that loves you, cares about you, respects you, want to try, want to work with you, want to put it all together, want to sit down and come up with some type of an agreement. Sit down when the arguments is coming, not bust out the damn door or go pick up a drink or do a drug because they trying to. No, that's not no marriage. And don't settle. Don't settle. Don't you ever settle just to say that you got a man or a woman. Don't you do that. You are more important than that. Make your ass I can't even say it, a priority. What you want, what you willing to have, what you willing to give, what you willing to work with, make that a priority. God is first. He comes first in anything that you're doing. Remember that. Then second is you. And then that person that you with, y'all become one because y'all learn to vibe off each other and work everything in between that together. It's about that togetherness. It's not about one person getting what the hell they want. No, it's not like that. It's about the both of you. But you make sure that you getting some of the damn things that you want. Ain't nobody perfect, not even you. Not even you. So don't you forget that. But the main thing is love you. Love you, get creative with you, try new things. Exercise, clothes, hair color, makeup, beard trimming, beard growth, whatever it is, different fragrances, different lotions, different glitter, whatever it is to make you feel that you want to feel, then you do that. Do that. But never forget about you. Never be somebody's settle. You never settle. Never be somebody's second choice. You want to be somebody's first choice. Never put yourself second. Put yourself first. You got them kids. You know you're going to love your kids. You know you're going to love them. If you already got a husband or a wife, you already know that you love them. Now love your damn self. Don't forget that. I love y'all. Ciao.